Welcome to the IT Smart Guy podcast, a technology podcast aimed at the modern business owner. And here's your host, Tony Edwards.
Hello and welcome back to the IT Smart Guy podcast. My name is Tony and let's kick off Series 2 or Season 2 with an update on some changes that are happening. First off, the format. It's completely different. As much as I loved talking about what's happened recently in the news and giving my take on occasion, this stuff was kind of out there in the world already, so I was kind of just regurgitating stuff, and I was also restricted to when I could record episodes because I wanted the stuff that I wanted to talk about to have just happened within the last day or two. The brain dump element just became a bit of a rant, didn't it? And it got a bit repetitive at times, especially if it was based on elements from the news. And the tip of the episode, while it was nice, it was always a difficult one, especially when there was more than one thing I'd have liked to have highlighted. So, I had a rethink. All future episodes are going to be no longer than 15 minutes, in theory, and full of information that is relevant to you as a business owner and the technology that you're going to be using. So we're going to be talking about stuff around security, AI, emails, certifications, and more. Next, the interviews. So last season we would have guests on to chat. That's not going to go away, but these are going to be in longer special episodes where I want to bring in subject matter experts to talk about elements of their industry, perhaps how tech makes their jobs easier, and to give you insights on best practices and more. So if you consider yourself a subject matter expert, you can apply to be a guest now. Finally, I'm looking to change the consistency of the podcast. So Season 1, it was fortnightly. It was a longer show, so editing took longer. And sometimes work needed to be done, which meant that the editing got pushed, and sometimes we'd miss a week or 2 or 3. And I don't host the show for fun. I'm doing this to present information and to use it as a way to grow not only my personal brand, but BitSmart Technology, the MSP business too. So I believe with these format changes, I'm going to be able to get to a point where I'll be able to push out an episode every week instead of inconsistently every fortnight. So that's the changes done. Let's move on to the show. Our first topic back is around cost savings, especially when it comes to laptop procurement. So all too often, I'm going to speak to business owners and they're looking to save money. And quite often in the smaller SME businesses, this generally means the IT budget is at almost zero already. Meaning, if and when a new computer is needed, rather than asking for and taking the advice of an IT support person internally or from your managed service provider if you have one, the business owner will go on Amazon or pop down to Currys and buy what they think they need, predominantly based on price. Now, before you say it, I know you have done this before. Let's face it, making payroll is more important than the right spec of your new starter's laptop, isn't it? So of course you're going to have done something like this in the past. But when you go to Currys or wherever you go to buy the machine, you are going to most likely walk out with a machine that you think meets the specification you need. But there will be stuff that you can't do, like single sign-on using your corporate Microsoft 365 account, or access the shared drives on the server. And that's because the laptop the salesperson has sold you is missing key business features because they have sold you the device that meets the minimum technical specifications based on things like processor, memory, storage, but not the operating system. You will be walking out with a Windows Home device and not a Windows Pro device. So for the next 10 minutes, we're going to explore some of the reasons why Windows Pro should be your go-to choice. Whether you're running a startup or you're managing a large enterprise, Pro should be the way you go with your devices. And here are some compelling reasons why you need to stop buying from the Currys retail chain for your business laptops. Now, I am picking on Currys here a little bit. It's not intentional. But let's face it, PC World merged into Currys. There isn't a Comet anymore. So the only other place you might go would be John Lewis. So yeah, Currys, unfortunately, you are getting a bit of a dig in this episode. It's not personal. I'm just using you as an example. So compelling reason number 1. Windows Pro offers enhanced security features such as BitLocker and encryption. This helps protect your data from unauthorized access. It's crucial for businesses handling sensitive information to encrypt your drives. And BitLocker does just this, and it ensures that even if your device is lost or stolen, your data remains secure. Additionally, Windows Pro does include Windows Defender Antivirus, providing real-time protection against malware and other threats. Other antivirus solutions are available too. Reason number 2, Windows updates. So, Windows updates within Windows Pro ensures your system is up to date with the latest patches and security updates and features. It also minimizes your downtime and enhances productivity. Using Windows Pro, you're able to control the deployment of these updates, ensuring they are rolled out in a way that suits your business needs. This means you can avoid disruptions during critical business hours and ensure that all devices are secure and running smoothly. Now, if you have a managed IT service, this will be done for you by your MSP. Number 3, Active Directory integration. You're able to seamlessly integrate with Active Directory for single sign-on and enhanced security. This integration allows your teams to use a single set of credentials to access multiple applications and services, thus simplifying the login process and also reducing the risk of password-related security breaches. What's more, Active Directory integration also supports MFA, which adds that extra layer of security to your business operations. And you all know how much I love MFA. Assigned access is an interesting one. This little feature lets you restrict a device to run only one app, which is perfect for kiosks or specialized workstations. Assigned access ensures that users can only interact with the applications that they've got access to, and it prevents them from accessing other parts of the system. This is really useful in retail environments, public-facing terminals, or any other scenario where you may need to limit functionality to a single purpose. Number 5, Windows Pro includes advanced security measures to protect against sophisticated cyber threats. Windows Defender Advanced Threat Protection provides comprehensive monitoring and response capabilities, which helps you to detect, investigate, and respond to potential security incidents. With ATP, you can stay ahead of emerging threats and ensure your business data remains secure. With Windows Pro, you're also able to easily manage and secure your devices connected to your network. Windows Pro supports a range of mobile device management solutions, allowing you to enforce security policies, deploy applications, and manage settings across all devices. This ensures that your mobile workforce remains productive and secure no matter where they're working from. You can also prevent accidental data leaks by controlling how your data is used and shared. Windows Information Protection helps protect your business data from accidental leaks by separating personal and corporate data on devices. WIP also allows you to set policies that control how data can be accessed and shared, ensuring that sensitive information stays within your business. Did you know that with Windows Pro you can quickly set up new devices with minimal effort? Dynamic provisioning allows you to configure new devices without the need for traditional imaging processes, meaning you can get new employees up and running quickly with all the necessary applications and settings in place. It's a streamlined approach to device deployment, which not only saves you time, but resource too. We're nearly there. Windows Pro supports a wide range of business applications, ensuring you have the tools you need. Whether you're using industry-specific software or popular productivity suites such as Office or Zoom or something else, Windows Pro provides the compatibility, capability, and performance you need to run your business efficiently. This ensures that your team can work seamlessly with the tools that they rely on. And most importantly, With Windows Pro, you get regular feature improvement updates. These are rolled out regularly. Through Windows Update, you receive these regular updates, which, like I said, not only introduce new features, but they'll enhance security and improve your performance. These updates ensure your systems are always running the latest and greatest version of your operating system, which means that you're able to stay competitive as well as secure in this rapidly evolving landscape. There you have it. Just 10 reasons why Windows Pro is the right choice for business use. There are more reasons, of course, but if you're looking at a new device for your business, especially with Windows 10 going end of support life in October 2025, now is the perfect time to do some research, speak to your MSP, and begin that procurement process. And if you don't want to buy outright, why not consider a leasing model? Let's face it, we do it at home with Netflix, we do it at work with Microsoft, so why not consider it for your laptop? So, there we have it. We've reached the end of the first episode of Season 2 of the IT Smart Guy podcast. Thanks for watching or listening. I hope you've enjoyed the episode, and I cannot wait to get writing for the next one. Also, what do you think of the new logo? Let me know in the comments. Now, if you have liked the episode, do you know what? Fuck it. Even if you haven't liked it, let me know. Leave a comment or a review. The only way I can continue to improve is with your feedback. And if you haven't done so already, give us a like and a subscribe on YouTube, or give us a follow on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. I've been Tony, the IT Smart Guy, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks for listening to the IT Smart Guy podcast. We hope you've enjoyed this episode, and we'd love for you to like and subscribe on your podcast platform